My man Mendel loved to play with his peas. So cool, science! What are dominant and recessive traits? Now, that's a pretty wicked cool question, and today I'm going to show you a wicked cool genetics experiment you can do with me right here, right now. And all you got to do, quick, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. It's not going to look as weird as you think giving your phone a thumbs up. When you give the thumbs up, is your thumb straight like mine, or does it bend all the way back? Let's say that your mom and your dad both have a straight thumb, like mine. Well, then you will also have a straight thumb, like mine. Let's say that your mom has a straight thumb, but your dad doesn't. Well, then you will have a straight thumb. Yeah, you don't believe me? Go check with your parents. Believe it or not, you will most likely have a straight thumb. I mean, there's a possibility you could have like a curved one. And, it is a possibility, like a small chance, but you will most likely have a straight thumb. Now, with this one, I'm gonna blow your mind. Let's say that both your mom and your dad both have curved thumbs. No matter what, there is always going to be a curved thumb. That's right. There's not even a slight chance that you will have a straight thumb. So, why is it that parents who both have curved thumbs could never have kids with straight thumbs? And what does this have to do with dominant and recessive traits anyway? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. Before Mendel came along, people used to believe that organisms would combine their traits and offspring would be a mix of both parents, such as red mixing with yellow giving you orange. Gregor Mendel, living in a monastery as a monk back in 1856, noticed something interesting about plant generations. He did experiments from 1856 to 1863 with all sorts of plants in the monastery's massive garden. For example, in pea plants, he noticed that peas would appear green and yellow. He cross-pollinated 2 pea plants and noticed that the new generation of plants exhibited only traits from one parent plant, yellow peas, not a combination. He then cross-pollinated that generation and noticed in the 3rd generation, the new pea plants exhibited traits of both the 1st and the 2nd generation plants. He figured out that some genes must be dominant while other genes were recessive or hidden. To understand what's going on here, these experiments can be shown using what's known as a Puneet Square. When genes combine, such as 2 dominant genes, the dominant trait will always appear. If a dominant gene combines with a recessive gene, then the dominant gene overrides the recessive and the dominant gene appears. However, if you get 2 recessive traits combining, a new trait will appear, a recessive trait, such as in Hitchhiker's thumb. So now you know more about dominant and recessive traits. Being able to give me a thumbs up is why science is